Hi everyone, Dr. Karri here for your health tip of the week. Today my health tip of the week is how to reduce the stiffness in your lower back. Many of us have lower back stiffness because we sit all day, and especially many of us are working from home, so we don't have our good ergonomic chairs at home. So a lot of us are sitting on the couch, we're sitting on our kitchen table, and so this is not the best for our lower back. So honestly, my first tip for that is to get a good chair if you have to work from home. But I'm going to share with you 3 simple exercises that you can do at home to help reduce the stiffness in your lower back. So the first one is called cat-cow. This one's a very basic stretch or exercise. What you're going to do is get on all fours, so hands flat on the ground about shoulder width apart, and then knees about hip distance apart. And with this one, all you're going to do is you're going to extend your back and you're going to look up at the same time. And then you're going to roll it forward. And then I do about 10 passes of this exercise, and I'm not rushing through it. It's a nice, slow, controlled motion. So I do about a 1-1-1 tempo. And then after I go through my 10 passes, I'll go into child's pose. And child's pose is where you put your knees together and then you just sit on the back of your heels with your arms out and your head to the floor. And with this one, I will hold this for about 30 seconds up to a minute. And as I'm doing this, I'm really focusing on my deep breath. So this one's a great stretch for that lower back. And when this is completed, I'll get up and do what's called pigeon pose. I'm going to show you 2 different variations of pigeon pose. The first one is you're going to take one leg in front of the other, where that leg is going to be perpendicular, and you're going to just straighten out the back leg and then come down onto your forearms. And with this stretch, you should feel it in your glute. The glutes are a very common area to get tight, and this will create some stiffness in the lower back as well. Now, of course, you want to do this on both sides and hold each side for up to 30 seconds to a minute. If this is too hard on your knee, you can do this lying on your back. So what we do as we lay on our back, we're going to take that leg and we're going to make it into that like a figure 4 position. And then we're going to take the bottom leg and we're going to lift it up towards our chest. And this is going to stretch the glute on the opposite leg. And then the same thing, you want to hold it for about 30 seconds up to a minute. And then obviously doing both sides. So these, again, are 3 wonderful exercises for reducing the stiffness in your lower back. When you're done, you want to roll over to your side and use your strong arms to lift you up. And that's going to help protect your back. So again, those are my 3 healthy tips for reducing the stiffness in your lower back. We have cat-cow, which is again great for mobilizing the lower back, helps the joints move, helps the discs get in bite. 2, we have child's pose, which is a great stretch for the lower back. And then 3, we have either pigeon pose or figure 4 pose, which is great for the glute area, which will also help to decrease the stiffness in the lower back. Thank you for listening. I'm Dr. Karri, hoping you have a healthy and happy week.